Hello all, and welcome back to another episode of the Dividend Portfolio. And let me know if you guys have any ideas of what to call this. I'm trying to think, because we can call it like the road to something. Let me know if, what's a good goal, like a monetary goal, maybe like the road to like 25,000 or something like that. But anyways, let me know also if you guys like the video. I got a new webcam, so the quality may be a little better. Got to test out the sound a little bit. I may get a microphone depending on how well this thing picks up sound. I haven't really tested it out yet. This is the first time, so let's see how it goes. But anyways, we're up to the current value of $3,015 here in the account. We're almost at an all-time high for the account. This is pretty much where I've been. This is the highest it's ever been, so 3,129. So pretty much one more week on this track and we'll be at an all-time high. So again, this Monday I funded another $125 into the account, and I'm going to continue to do that every single week. The activity, yep, here we go, $125 and 38 buys and 1 sell. I got a stock split, and I don't even know really what I received from it, but it sold it. Organon & Co. So this is what I received for some reason, $2.97. I don't know what security gave that to me, but anyways, I got $3 of it, and since it's not in my portfolio, it just sold it. So as you can see, the dividends are continue to roll in just very constantly. They're starting to get a little bigger. Pretty soon all of them will be over $1, which is going to be pretty nice. The goal eventually is for every time I receive dividends for this cash balance to be over 25, and then I'll have my auto invest. So that means every time I get a dividend, it'll go straight back into the portfolio and buy more shares. So this week, these are some of the things that we got. $128 because I had a little bit left before my deposit. And once again, pretty much everybody knows these companies. They're very stable and they are just very good dividend companies. And JEPI here, still putting a lot of money into JEPI. That's going to be one of my largest holdings just because I like the high dividend that it pays. And we'll just continue that way. So one reason I'm putting so much of my portfolio into JEPI is because, once again, I think it's a pretty good stock. It has a high yield, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit more about JEPI. So right now, it's, as of yesterday, it was around $60. I think right now it actually hit $60. But what it says here, this is on JP Morgan's website. It's a fund they created, and it says it's designed to provide current income while maintaining prospects for capital appreciation. So it wants to grow, it wants the stock price to go up, of course, but it also wants to return a high dividend income. So it does that through selling options in US large cap stocks, and they're seeking to deliver a monthly income stream from option premiums and stock dividends, which is pretty cool because it's a monthly dividend payer, which is always nice to get your money every month instead of every 3 months. It's a bit smaller, but it's more consistent, so it's kind of fun to see. So diving a little bit into just the history of JEPI, this is only about a year old, so it's really not too old. So the stock price isn't that high, and also it's not crazy popular because once again, it's not one of those old stocks that everybody knows. But you could see here the dividends are pretty varied. It's not very constant. Like, as you can see here, this is pretty much end of December, so beginning of January's dividend was all the way at 54 cents, and then it dropped down to 26 and 32 and 34, 37. So it's not like one of those companies that you're going to get very consistent dividends over and over again, but it has the chance to get high dividends. So some of the holdings that they own are just ones again that everybody knows: Google, Target, Microsoft, and some other tech companies. And what they do is they sell covered calls on this. So they buy the stock, and in increments of 100 shares, they sell the calls, and if the calls or if the stock price goes over that price, that they sold the call at, then they sell their shares and they still make money. But if not, then they just collect that premium income every single week, or however far out that they sell the calls. So JEPI here is, like I said, this is a little bit outdated. So it says 58.20 here, and a couple months ago it was back at 55, and now it's at 60. So it is growing pretty consistently while also sending out a nice dividend yield. But alright, so wrapping up here, once again, one week away, and then we'll most likely hit the all-time high unless the portfolio goes down a little bit, but hoping that doesn't do that. But then again, I don't care if the portfolio goes down, because that just means that I get to buy more shares of the stock. So it's pretty much a win-win. If it goes up or if it goes down, I really don't care, because I'm holding this for a very long time, and to me it doesn't matter about the day-to-day changes or even the week-to-week changes. I'm looking for month-over-month and year-over-year changes. So anyways, let me know down in the comments if you guys have any ideas on what to call this kind of journey. Maybe like, I don't know, the road to 25,000 or something like that. But give me some ideas down below. Once again, I'll link my portfolio in the description if anybody wants to check it out or copy my pie. And see you guys next week. That's pretty much all I got. See ya.